Obviously, you know, big play last week with the punt block. What was your mindset coming off the field after the drop to allow you to make that play?
You know, it really helped. The guys rallied behind me. All the guys came over to me, you know, told me I was going to have another chance to make a play. Just told me to reset my mind, and luckily, you know, next play I was able to go out there and make a play. So it really helped a lot having the team behind me.
I saw Caleb came and talked to you one-on-one. What was his message to you?
You know, just that he was going to come back to me. He believed in me, and that he was going to come back to me, and I would end up making a play that game. So, yeah.
You told us in September you were still planning on playing baseball, but hadn't really gotten out there yet. Have there been any developments in that area?
Yeah, you know, I'm still playing. Starting to get back in the cages, which has been nice. And so yeah, I'm excited to be able to get back there full time too.
Dude, sorry if this got asked, but Dennis was just talking about, you know, how you were responding, seeing a little bit in your body language after that drop, you know, against Washington, then coming right back and, you know, having that blocked punt. Just what was kind of going through your head mentally? Like, were you kind of set on like, okay, I want to make a play right now to get that back?
Yeah, you know, it's honestly, it's always kind of defeating when you you know, miss a play like that. But the guys, they really came around me on the sideline. They all came up to me, told me I was going to have another chance to make a play. And I don't think any of us knew it was going to be that soon. But no, it was really fortunate. You know, I think it's got to be God just you know, allowing me to make that play that soon afterwards.
What did you see on that as it kind of opened up and progressed on that?
Kind of just came free. It had never really felt like that before, so I was kind of just, you know, stuck my hands out there and ended up with the block. It was kind of surreal, but
First one of your life?
it was my first block punt of my life. So yeah, it was a really cool experience. So
going through the ups and downs of this season, just like what have you learned about adjusting to college football, and what kind of lessons can you take?
Yeah, you know, learned a lot of good lessons. I think the biggest lesson is just you know, make the most of your opportunities when they come. You know, especially being young, I've been fortunate enough to where the coaches have enough trust in me to be putting me out there in you know, in key games. And so, you know, I'm just really trying to make the most of my opportunities when they come. Keep my head up, you know, stay patient, keep learning. One of the things I've been trying to do is just get 1% better every day. If I can get a little bit better every day, eventually you're gonna look back and you're not even gonna know where you were. So that's been one of my things, and yeah, it's just been a really fun year with these guys.
Duce was talking to your high school coach a little bit, and he mentioned that, you know, I think through your recruiting process a little bit, like teams were viewing you as kind of a tight end, and then USC, you know, really started realizing that, you know, you might fit better at a wide receiver, and, you know, got a lot of your interest kind of that way. I mean, what have you seen as far as, you know, this coaching staff, Coach Simmons kind of trusting you to play that position and not, you know, be a tight end, and what has that meant to you?
It's meant a lot. Throughout high school, I had always kind of played more of receiver. I was never really a true tight end, but a lot of schools viewed me as one, and I was completely okay with that. You know, I love that position. I would have completely played that position, but you know, through the recruiting process, Coach Riley just saw the way my body evolved, shifted, and kind of felt like at least right now I would fit more as a receiver. But you know, hopefully as I spend a little more time in this offense, we're able to move me around a little bit more to wherever he needs me to.
Dennis said a couple weeks ago that you were practicing with an extra sense of urgency, and that's why you earned the reps. What do you think that looks like in practice?
I think, you know, just giving 100% effort all the time, making the plays you need to make, and just enjoying it out here. That's been one of my things, is just trying to enjoy it with my guys, especially as we get towards the end of the season. You know, guys like Brendan, they're going to be gone next year most likely. So I'm just trying to enjoy every moment I have with them, play as hard as I can for them, practice as hard as I can for those guys.